everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'm basically here to spit a little free game to you guys on how to build different streams of income. One of them is like if you're an entrepreneur and you like to market yourself and you want to get that notoriety as well as gravitate with those customers, those viewers, and so forth. AdSense is a good one, and you'll be able to be global, especially on a Google uh, type of way. And Google will basically lead everyone also to your websites. So if you have a clothing business, or if you have a shoe business, or if you just like to make clothes, do hair, or if you just have a barber shop that you want customers to come to, Google Assets is a good one. Also, Instagram. Uh, you don't even have to be um, any of those things. You can just be someone that likes to blog, and this will basically help you get that notoriety. Also, those customers. Also, like let's say if you're a blogger, but you turn around and sell shirts or merch. Uh, your viewers, also the traffic that Google Assets is bringing to your account, it's what's gonna gravitate those customers into buying your things. Google Assets is good. If you have a YouTube account, usually syncing them both between the twines according to your budget, it'll definitely get that notoriety. Facebook, Meta, and also being paid through Facebook after a while as your account grows. Facebook also writes a check as well on a month-to-month basis, sometimes week, every other week. But either way, yeah, good. Facebook is a good one that you do boost. You boost your content, or you would boost your clothing, your shoes. If you're a reader, your decks, you could wholesale decks, and sell them, and you would boost. By taking a nice little picture in different angles and just boosting that. Google Assets is a good one, and also just going directly through Facebook, because see, Facebook has billions of subscribers, bunch of business people. Same for Twitter, same for TikTok. TikTok, you might like to dance, and dancing with TikTok, you might want to put a purchase of a boost. This is how a lot of people get notoriety as well. When you see them in the feeds, that help you turn network into network, and it actually helps you grow in your children's if you have any, build different stream of incomes like that. If they have a podcast to where they do music, but you want them to get that notoriety, or want them to be seen by agents. Google Assets is a good one. TikTok has, like I was saying, a boost to where you can put up to 1 million, you can put up to 1 billion of viewers if you want. How much traffic you need the support team to gravitate to your account, and overnight or within the next 7 to 10 business days, you'll have 1 million followers, and you'll just be pretty much where you want to be. If you're selling clothes, shoes, or if you're just selling press-on nails, or if you're just selling cars, you would definitely want to use TikTok as a different stream of income to be able to. And of course, the more you grow, you'll be able to notice that, oh, wow, now TikTok wants to pay me. Now Facebook wants to pay me. Now YouTube, and make sure on all of these accounts that you have the links to everywhere that you want your customers and your viewers and your subscribers or your followers, everywhere. All those links, have them in your bio, so that way they can know where to shop to, or what book to check out. Same for KDP. KDP, if you want your daughter to have a coloring book, or if you want to say, you know what, I'm a tattoo artist. Not do I just want traffic, but to my business, but I also want to start a coloring book and a reading book. Reading Rainbow could be significant, but I definitely want to, have a loving book out there for my child before my child is born, and that'll be a little separate account of an an interest account that grows, that by the time your child turns 18, they'll be financially set. But KDP, they'll give you a free barcode. See, my book is copywritten, but they'll give you a free barcode, And with that free barcode, they'll also let you on Amazon. KDP leads to Amazon in a lot of places as well. But KDP Amazon is the name of this place, and you can put if you want to give tattoo ideas and start sketching out tattoo ideas. You can definitely do that as well, and you can just okay, this is my tattoo book or this is my tattoo novel, and you can put that on Amazon KDP for free, and it'll be globally if you want to. You can have it in Canada, you can have it in the US, you can have it in different areas of life. So that's another stream of income. Yes, Amazon does take a percentage. I don't know the details right now to get into it, but you're definitely looking at a additional stream of income. Now, Uber, there's people out here that becomes millionaires off of working for Uber. Understand that you are picking up millionaires. You're networking with a lot of people, especially if you're a content creator. You could build different streams of income with Uber. Uber is always better. I mean, to each his own. If you like to drop off food, a high and a buy, and get your food hot, that's more power to you. But I like to deal with people. So dealing with Uber, you can definitely get those, customers together when it comes to subscriptions, viewers, and so forth. And also Uber basically tips very well. That's another thing. Okay, that's Amazon. Amazon is literally angel number 221. Angel number 221. Okay, Beyonce, Benny Hinn. We said your name, okay, love? How's everybody doing? So, yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this. But, yeah, so when it comes to Google and TikTok, uh, they have amazing boosts. When it comes to YouTube, they have amazing boosts that'll help you receive those viewers and those uh, customers and different streams of income. Oh, Uber has a third-party company. It's outside of Uber, but they pretty much work with Uber, and it's called Octopus. And you actually get a tablet through Octopus. And I'm going to leave all the referral codes in the bio for you guys. It's actually there now in the main caption of my account. But yeah, when it comes to Uber, Uber has a third party. Well, Uber doesn't, but they pretty much work with Uber. You can request, if you work for any share riding company, matter of fact, you can request a tablet through them. As long as you have an active account, you just send them a nice screenshot of your account and you're good to go. And as long as that tablet is plugged in, you get paid. As long as that tablet that Octopus sends you is plugged in, you get paid. Also, your customers is able to play with it 90% of the time, 95% of the time they do. You get paid for that as well. If so happen your little one is in the back seat off duty, you can definitely do that too, to where your little one is just paying with the tablet. You get paid. Also, your customers that play with it receives um, they basically receives a gift card, and they can also tip you and rate you as well. Back to Uber, you can get a 2025 vehicle, 2024 vehicle, electric or gas, hybrid of your choice, or whatever is in stock. Either way, through Uber, you can rent a vehicle. You do not have to pay a holding deposit. You pay your weekly fee, and it'll roll over week to week. If you're a full-time worker, it'll roll over uh, after. You can even have some people I've seen had rentals through Uber for a whole year. For a whole year. And then they just switch a car the following year. And you definitely get a additional bonus every week or every month, I think, with Uber if you rent a vehicle. So if you're full time and on top of what they're doing in the peak hours and here and there, your rental will literally pay itself. But yeah, definitely. You're building a network, and you turn a little network into networks. If you know, you know. If you know better, you'll do better. You know. So that's free game for the KDP. Amazon. You don't have to pay. You don't have to knock on anyone's door. Hey, I need you to do this with the book and the that and the this. It's free on KDP. Okay, to publish a coloring book, a tattoo book, a hair page, a novel of your different styles. You might want to start your own catalog or your own little book, but it's like a magazine type of book with all your hairstyles in it and all of your achievements in this book is what I'm envisioning someone doing. Or you might like to do makeup or just be in the beginning stages of learning how to do makeup and the before and after, on how you started little and then you turned up a little notch and improved your makeup skills. KDP, Amazon will pay you. All you have to do is upload your book through PDF or just upload it. You'll be able to find the knowledge that you need as long as you seek it. But yeah, in Twitter, I remember 2 years ago I was sparked. That's before you had to pay for subscriptions through Meta and all that. But I remember with the blue check, I remember that I had a blue check without all that Meta and subscriptions, paying this and paying that. I would tag. It was a big joke about me tagging Carrie. I was basically tagging everybody and just going bananas on TikTok, back and forth from TikTok to Facebook. Facebook would try to glitch me out and I would go back to TikTok. It was so funny. So when I received the blue check, I was even tagging Trump. Yes, I was. It was funny though, because I was going back and forth and I was literally realizing how creative I was just by showing reactions by pictures, and I didn't even have to say much. And it was funny. Yeah. But a lot of growth. Jim Carrey is one of the biggest artists I look up to. Heavy on the no one wants to take anything for Christmas, and the color green is for growth. But I will say this. Uh, yes, I was tagging Trump and everybody and their mama, and everybody with status, of course. I mean, moms have status. Happy Mother's Day. Happy early Mother's Day. Everybody has their own status. But yeah, so I wind up getting creativity. It's a spark. It says uh, creativity profile. It was so cute. And it had a beautiful spark to it. I'll never forget it. I have blue checks. So you guys are destined for greatness. I'm just letting you know that it's a whole lot of money in this mother shizness. But you gotta want it. Don't expect to sleep on the couch. Don't expect to have your hand out to mama when it's a whole lot of different opportunities to build different streams of income. I did not put Thumbtack on here, but Thumbtack will get you jobs. And listen, let me tell you free game. If you know you live in a slow city that doesn't have any life in it too much, get outside near that city to a bigger city. The bigger the buck. The more the people, the more the money, or the more the notoriety. Because yeah, it's good to do it on social media, but when you target those people head on a physical way of saying this, it'll definitely have people that say, I can vouch for her. I seen her uh, before she make it, and now look at her now. Or I seen her during her lowest, and I seen her doing her upcoming. With all due respect to the digital creators. But yeah, it's a piece of cake. But all you got to do is want it. There's people out here that makes hundreds of thousands. There's people that be in people's back seats out of nowhere that'll literally write people. I'm not saying this is for everybody, but there's people that have wrote $1,000 checks, $100,000 checks. But I would say most of the passengers have good days, bad days, but most of them have good days. And they like people that communicate, play a little music, spice it up a notch. They don't like a boring ride of like, oh God, okay, have a good day. Nobody has time for that. Pay some CCYN or something, or some Beyonce, or just some Nicki Minaj or something. You know what I mean? Lola Brooks, or play some country music, play some jazz music, according to the vibe, and time, and the date. Also matters. Play some kid bops. Listen to kid bops. Play some kid bops. If you got some children in the back seat, have you some nice appetizers like water, not gummies, or some, just nice things of coloring books in the back seat as well. Well, if you don't like coloring books because you feel like they're going to write in your car, that's another department as well. But I will say that some people make $1,000 in one day with dealing with Uber. All right. Now let's skip to another situation, another company. Twitter. Never sleep on Twitter. 90% of the people on there is millionaires, billionaires, business accounts, and this and that. And people are looking for people that they can sponsor on a day-to-day basis. So do not sleep on Twitter. Go to Twitter, put in all your URLs into your bio. That'll help you as well. Trust me, once you do this to all of your accounts, you can have one Google Assets on one account, and it'll target everywhere, every account, everything's associated with you. If you type in Elsa life story right now on Google, you're gonna find me on Google. You can literally see a whole nother picture from my book on a different URL, and you're gonna still wind up coming down to my book, right? You're gonna wind up finding my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok, and so forth. My old TikTok account. When it's on you, you don't have to look for it. It's gonna naturally come to you when it comes to what you need to be doing, such as ideas. But I definitely would tell you it's nothing like making your own schedule, okay? Especially if you're a student, an entrepreneur, a mom, a father, got another part-time job, going to school on the side. You're doing 20 things at one time. You definitely want to make your own schedule. That is the American dream. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So whoever told you that doing a little itty bitty oil change was going to affect your life? No. Whoever told you renting a brand new vehicle and not having to even use yours was going to affect your life? No. This is why you cannot listen to everybody. Okay? Okay? Yeah. But Uber lets you work up to 12 hours, get you at least 6 hours of rest. You're safe to go back on the road. You're fine with that. Use the bathroom when you want, eat when you want, go home, take a bath, get back out there if you want, or just go lay down. No one's going to hassle you that you need to be here at 2 sharp, ma'am and sir. Okay? You can literally clock out, go to the wholesale vineyard whenever you want, and wholesale you some wigs if you want. And take your time with making wise investments if you want. Having your business cards if you want. Right, hairstylist? But yeah, there's a boost, but you would have to sync from your Facebook, for what I know. From Facebook to Instagram. And A lot of my customers came through when I had my own clothing business in Miami. Came through boosters, ads, stuff like that. So that's always helpful. If you come out with a new music video, do it. Do it. Because marketing is marketing. If you sit up there and tag 100 people, if you sit up there and tag 1,000 people, and those 1,000 people, out of the 1,000 people that you tagged, only 5 shared what you tagged them in, at this point, you don't need them anymore. Market yourself, okay? Because it don't cost to just share someone's content, share someone's work, show support to someone. If you want the same treatment, and then you go to doing the same thing and you wonder why you don't get the same treatment. Why? Because you probably didn't come with pure intentions. You never cared unless it was you. So some people don't want to see you do better than them. But me, I want to see everybody win, or I won't be here. I've helped people during the pandemic fix their own credit, because I'm not fixing it for you. That's your social security number, love. And I got my own things to take care of. I made sure I put those documents with the statues live on my account on Facebook to help people fix their own credit. My credit score went up to an 800 and so, and I wound up going to Toyota of North Miami Beach and getting me a vehicle 0 down. See how good karma works? But that was before the end came around. The intentions was always pure. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So it's nothing to it but to do it. You might feel like you can't help everybody, but it's somebody around them that you can help. So it's fine. The Most High sits up high and looks low. You're gonna get your dividends. You're gonna be just fine. Trust me. You're gonna get your blessings every time, without even trying. Somebody can like John Deere, like the clothing line, or could be thinking about launching their own skirt set business or a hat. But either way, someone here could be a part of hunting and start trying to get their business going when it comes to gravitating customers from all over the world. Boost ads. Oh, speaking of Facebook, you can boost through Facebook, but I think you have to have like a laptop or a desktop. But I use every app to market. There is no. Like I literally go in. Nobody markets me. And within a year and a half, I've already gravitated up to overall accounts 50,000 followers. That's by myself. I'm not talking about the ones that seen, because if you want to know how many seen, oh please, 100,000, 500,000. That doesn't stop me. I keep going. So if you hear this again, just know it's Elsa, Florida Water, real Cuban queen, whatever you want to call me. Just know you won't call me someone that's lazy, because if you do, you're going to be proven wrong every time. But yeah, if you speak different languages and you want to start courses on Zoom, you can do it like that too. You can literally put your ads, you boost your channels, put it on TikTok. For example, do a small little skit with your 5-year-old and, get a coloring book or something, or just talk to your 5-year-old in Spanish and let them repeat everything you said. And then boom, there goes your customers. You can put up to 1 million people that you're trying to traffic to your account, or you can put up to 500 or up to 300. It's up to you. At ease, though. At ease. 360 days. You have enough time. So if you decide to say, okay, well, I'm gonna just put $5 into it. Put $5 into yourself. That's fine. Treat yourself. The audacity to anybody to tell you that you can't. If you know me, you know me. If you know, you know. If you know me, you know me. If you know, you know. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. But yeah, I definitely want to put that out there. I'm going to definitely make it short and give it to you how it is. You might think that Twitter does not pay attention. Twitter pays attention. Yeah, so I used to make, in my shop back then, I probably made like, according to what I'm selling, you can make $2,000 a day. You can make $1,000 a day. You can make $500 a day. So I'm just telling you what Facebook can do. I'm just telling you what having your own schedule can do. I'm just telling you how publishing your coloring book or publishing your book or publishing your merch for free, Amazon KDP, could do. So anything you want to know, any questions you want to ask, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm about to boost this too. Either or, if I don't boost it, it's my choice. But I will say, don't give up when it comes to your dreams and what you're trying to accomplish. Don't rush. Take it easy. You know, nothing always happens overnight. Don't beat yourself up about it. Okay? One person, life that you changed means a lot. Okay? So do not. Let me show you how the tablet looks too. This is how the octopus tablet looks. And basically you would strap it on the back of your headrest area so people in the back seat can see it. And it's cute. Let's see if I can turn it. So this is how it looks. So yeah, so far I've picked up 8,000 passengers. And it's fun. It's fun. I'm able to explore too. And you just play games on it, or you just watch trailers to movies. So if you're a producer, you definitely probably want to partner up when it comes to your new movies and stuff like that. Netflix, anything with Octopus, because it'll definitely put, people that just always busy and on the go, that miss going to the movie theaters or miss watching movies. They don't know what's movies out to watch. You definitely want to partner up with Octopus and tell them to throw it on there. That'll help. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can do for you right now. If I missed anything, let me know. But I definitely will put the information in the shorts, and also I'll put the referral codes inside of the bio in the description bar as well. That's what I mainly meant to say. But yeah, when one thing stops, you have to think outside of the box. You have to follow your own intuition most of the time. Okay, they tried to stop that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah. So I'm just telling you what it is. All right, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And anything you need to know about me will be in the other description bar. Because this one, it's about to go down when it comes to free game.